going on, everybody? It's a nice hot day here in southern Ohio. I got the wife's Jeep chilling. My truck's actually been sitting at work for a while now. I've been driving the Crossfire. Thing's a blast. So I actually just recently changed tires, so I'm actually now getting a way better traction. These are Michelin Primacy 3 275 3519s. I had Super Sports on the back, and they were not hooking at all in the street with the V8. Literally would roast through first and most of second before it gripped. Even if you babied the throttle in first, it kind of just ripped through it. But here she is idling. Just gave it a quick bath. There might be some water spots. It's supposed to get rain tomorrow, so I'm not too overly concerned. But here is the belly of the beast. This is what everyone's interested in. It's a freaking really fun car. So it's an AMG out of a CLK 55. I did have to change out the upper oil pan because of the design on the CLKs. I had a rear sump where I needed a front sump. But anyway, this motor runs awesome. So the motor had 116,000 miles on it. Same with the car, actually, so it matches up pretty well. I got 6-speed manual. I did have to source an early, basically an 02 to 04 dual mass flywheel for it to bolt up to this engine, for the clutch and everything to work happy. But as you see, it looks pretty much factory. Like, it looks like the car came with this. See if we can get down in there. You can see I still gotta get the manifolds welded. But basically, you cut the V6 and the V8 exhaust manifolds and kind of made them together, and it bolts up like factory. It's a custom intake I made myself with the kind of needs wing style. I opened up the grill more for more cooling and airflow. I did have to I'm running 2 dual 12-inch fans. This one's a little crooked. Don't mind the water down there. I just hosed off the engine bay. But to get it to run good and not overheat without using a mechanical fan, I did not want a mechanical fan. I did actually cut off the threads for the mechanical fan on the water pump pulley, which that was a pain. But basically, so what we got here, I added my own circuit and relay that runs the one fan. And then I ran the second fan, which you can't really see, but it's sitting right down here. That one's actually ran to the factory fan relay. So that one kicks on like whenever the ECU decides it needs to come on. While the other one kicks on by a temperature sensor in the radiator. This guy right here. So that one comes on a lot earlier. And it'll also kick on when the AC compressor's on, like right now. But this car is really fun. I've got a draggy, and I'll post some videos of driving around with the draggy. I'm still dialing it in more. It's around 400 horse and 400 foot-pounds of torque. The car weighs about 32, I'd say 3250 pounds, we can round up. So getting the back to hook, I just got a better set of tires, which seem to make a big improvement. I haven't really got to play with it too much since I put those on, though. But it should be good for about, I'm saying high 12s, maybe better. It should trap 110 in the quarter mile with good traction. I did have a supercharged SRT Jeep 06 years back that ran a 12.54 the only time I took it to the track at 107. But that thing would just launch out of the hole, where this is kind of other way around. This thing's kind of 60 foot's going to be a lot slower because I still have open diff right now, and getting traction off the line is a little trickier. But once it gets going, it picks up real quick on the top end. This motor's awesome. Really enjoy this motor. And the best part about doing the 5.4 AMG motor or any other M113 V8 is everything runs like it came from the factory. So here I do have a TPMS sensor because I'm missing a sensor. But all my lights are good. I do got to top off my oil. That's why the oil light's on. It's right at that threshold. I think this motor might burn a little oil. It is kind of higher miles. I probably need to do valve stem seals on it maybe this winter. But here we go. I got over 921 miles on the odometer. I've actually driven it more than that since the swap. I reset it about a day or two after I did it. So actually I almost got 1,000 miles on this. No check engine light. I can plug in, read fault codes like it came with this, from the factory. Josh Chase, actually at Mercedes Swap Shop's the one that did my computer conversion for me. straight plug and play. What's going on, everybody? It's a nice hot day here in southern Ohio. I got the wife's Jeep chill. Alright, so that video cut out on me, but like I was saying, I got the ECU from Josh Chase at the Mercedes Swap Shop. Everything worked flawless. For all the car knows, it came with the V8 from the factory now, which is awesome for troubleshooting or anything else you got to do. I got a few things going on. Might get some new wheels for it soon. Gonna do the brake upgrade up front with the fixed Brembo style. What else am I gonna do? Hopefully get to the track sometime. I'll get videos of that. But yeah, we're just gonna let it grow. I don't plan on getting rid of this car anytime soon, or really ever, probably, just because it's paid off and it's fun, and there's really no point to get rid of it. I'm just gonna keep growing with it. Maybe supercharge it one day, or cam it, or kind of see where we go with it, really. But on that note, thanks again for watching. Looking forward to see what we can do in the future with this car, and subscribe and let's have fun.